How's it going, babe? How goes the drive?
The frost heaps are pretty big on the Taylor Highway. Pretty big.
And a lot of it's been dirt. And you can see we've got totally different landscape out here. And also it's very smoky because there are fires in Canada and they're clearly blowing this way. But
a big fire came through here, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So much of it is...
You can see all the dead trees over here.
Dead tree looks like toothpicks everywhere.
Yep. Sad little toothpicks. So this is our last day in Alaska. We'll drive into Chicken tonight, and then we will cross the border in the morning.
What's the city we're going into?
Chicken.
No, the next one.
The next one in Canada.
Can't think of it.
We'll think of it in the morning. Dawson. Going to Dawson in Canada. So that's it for today. Alright, here we are. Chicken, Alaska. It's a booming town. Pretty fun. I've never been to a city called Chicken before.
So we'll drive into the gas station and
There's the gas station. There's a big giant chicken. There they are. Big giant chickens.
So it's a beautiful day. We are going to be entering into Canada up on the top of the World Highway, and that will be the start of the circuitous route on the Pan American. We want to go, because we've never done this,
Right.
all the way across the top of Canada, including the Northwest Territory, all the way to Newfoundland, which is give or take 5,000, maybe 6,000 miles one way. They say it takes about 8 or 9 days to drive across the top of Canada. I'm thinking because we've been on dirt roads for days now that it might take a little longer than that because we're taking some of the back roads.
It'll take what it takes. We've got the time.
And so this will end up being the longest Pan American trip.
Sideways.
The hard way.
The hard way.
So we'll go through Yukon today, or part of Yukon tomorrow. I think on the third day we'll be in the Northwest Territories, and we'll
onward.
just kind of go from there.
Our plan is to get all the way to Newfoundland. Growing up, I always loved Anne of Green Gables. Best book ever.
Prince Edward Island.
On Prince Edward Island, so it's always been a dream of mine to go see Prince Edward Islands. And on top of that, I am half Canadian. My mother is full Canadian, and so I spent a lot of time in Canada growing up, but it was limited to Cardston, Alberta. That's where she grew up, and so I spent a lot of my summers there. So I've always wanted to travel Canada, and we're here, and we might as well take the time to do it. So that's our plan. So today, as we show this YouTube video, it'll just be a lot of our travel through Yukon as we make our way over to the Northwestern Territories.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my hat because my hair's a hot mess.
It's hot. We're both a hot mess. I just did this a couple times in the video. So, yeah, cold showers for a week. Not my favorite thing, but that's what we've been doing. Is our heater on the truck has not been as warm as we would have liked, and it is cold outside. So we've been taking showers, but not a lot of hope for getting our hair done or shaving.
Oh, I do my hair.
Oh, he does his hair. Anyways, his hair looks lovely. It's beautiful. So, anything else?
Nothing else.
All right, we're in Canada. Where are we, babe?
We're back in the Yukon, just past the border, the furthest northern border in North America, on the top of the World Highway going to Yukon, or to Dawson in the Yukon Territory. That's kind of where we are.
That's where we are. So we're on the
bad as it was last night.
No, that's what we're looking at for right now. We are heading into Dawson. This is the Yukon River. There's Dawson over there. And we have to take a ferry. The ferry's right here. Across to Dawson. So we're just waiting. Got out of the car for a minute because we've been sitting for forever. But anyway, Dawson City was part of the Klondike Gold Rush in the Yukon. And it was a gold mining city for years and years.
Coming right along.
Yep, he's coming right along. He's getting here. Okay, we're heading on to the ferry boat across the Yukon River to Dawson City. So it only took us 3 times. This ferry's come 3 times now. There have been a few cars that hogged up the whole ferry as they got on. A couple of guys with trailers and RVs. So this guy doesn't know where to go. Here he goes. This lady's going to tell us to go a little bit further, and then we're on. We're on the ferry.
Driving my car across the
water.
Yukon.
Yep, here we go. Flip it around. Here we go. Met this nice man on his motorcycle. He's
From Yuma.
from Yuma, Arizona, and driving around up here for some Dawson Days motorcycle rally extravaganza. We're going across the Yukon River. Here we go. Walking around Dawson City in the Yukon. It's an old mining town from the Klondike Gold Rush. We stopped to get a magnet, and down below was a Macintosh toffee. It was nice and hard. And I walked outside the store and I banged it against something metal, so that now it's all broken up. It's delicious. We like bridges, so we're gonna videotape this bridge going over. Is it still the Yukon River still?
I don't know what river it is.
We'll look in a minute. Might be the Yukon River. Stewart Crossing, it's called. And we're going towards.
No name on the river.
I'll look it up. But we like bridges. They're beautiful. Just wanted to do a video of all of the beautiful purple flowers that it almost looks like they planted them on this highway. They're wildflowers, of course, but they're just, for miles and miles and miles, they've had these purple flowers everywhere. You can see them right there on that side, and you can see them on that side over there. Every once in a while, they just go up the side of a little hill, and they'll cover that up as well. But they've been very beautiful. I've really been enjoying them. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Bear. He's eating some flowers.
Should we chase him?
Yeah, get out there. Go. Oh, there he is. Oh, he does not like our car. Off he goes. Hi, Mr. Bear. Have a good day. Kevin is getting very good at spotting bears. Oh, there he is. Look at this guy. Out by the water. I think he might have even been taking a bath. And we came upon him. Oh, he does not like our car either. It was bittersweet to leave Alaska, but we are really excited to travel on to Canada. Please like, follow, and subscribe. We'll see you on the flippity flip.